Well, this wasn't quite the introduction I expected to be making for the start of the Riding for Sausage journey. We made it. We woke up this morning just about on time, leaving for Northampton about 4 o'clock this morning, and we've got as far as junction 18 on the M5 and the drive belt's gone. Just my luck. So managed to get Steph to safety first, and obviously me just tucked away. Didn't have to push the bike too far to find this little place the other side of the hard shoulder, so we are safe at least. So I've been in contact with Lee, Midnight Autos, who luckily answered his phone at this stupid time in the morning. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the facilities for recovery anymore, but he has put me in touch with a local company who's going to take the bike back to Lee's, and we're going to go off hunting for a drive belt. As soon as we've got that, hopefully Lee is going to bang it on super quick. We might still be able to make it to the tunnel for our 2:30 train. Fingers crossed, eh? A recovery brought us straight to Midnight Autos, of course. Lee has kindly lent me his car, which was interesting in itself, to get to the local dealership, who didn't have the belt we needed, but they had just changed one on somebody else's, which had only done 1,000 miles, and they still had the old one in stock. So £10 later, for a £300 belt, I've got one that's hardly done any miles. Now Lee is desperately trying to work out how to get to everything in there.
So exciting. Look at this. Bits of oh look, there's a tooth.
There is a tooth.
There's more teeth in here than an episode of Jeremy Kyle. So now I've got to get this off. Never done one of these before. 8mm, get this off, and then we can see the doodah.
See the doodah on the Ujima flip.
Tell the people what time you woke me up this morning, Paul.
What time did I wake you up this morning? About 5:30?
5:48.
5:48 exactly. Not that you were looking at your clock.
And then I turned my alarm off.
And then you weren't even awake when we got here.
No. No.
Hey ho, do you reckon we'll make it to the tunnel?
What time is it now?
I don't actually know. Obviously now we've given up trying to get to Northampton for the off, because that's already happened. That was 9 o'clock this morning. It's now probably about 10:30 at a guess. 11:15. 11:15.
Steph's overwhelmed with excitement, aren't you, Steph? she's just delirious with joy.
She is
like
indeed.
I said earlier, it's all part of the adventure, as Paul knows only too well. Do you, Paul?
Absolutely.
It's
yeah.
all, oh look!
More fluff.
More bits.
Well, do you think that might be why it gave up?
Yeah, oh, show the viewers the new one. Look at this.
That's not clutch lining though, is it?
No, it's parts of this belt, I hope. Look at that. That's second hand, but
that's my £10, £300 belt.
it's like brand new. Yeah, I just had a look on the
Brilliant.
Fowler's website while Paul and Steph were in town going for a joyride in the smart car. And yeah, 300 and odd quid. Don't think that's... I mean, that one would have obviously slotted in. It would have had teeth on it. But that one would have slotted in there. Whereas this one, Mr. Chunky, unless I'm doing something wrong, but it's not.
Doesn't look like
I don't think you have to take all this off, do you?
No, you shouldn't have to. You should be able to slide it all around there.
That's not gonna.
Challenge number 951.
It's not gonna
make the wrong belt fit. We don't think this is the right belt.
I mean, unless you have to take this off, but I don't think you have to take all
You
that
wouldn't
off.
have to take that off. I can't see why you would.
Maybe you do. And that's all the clutch and that in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's going to mess with all the gearing if it's the wrong width belt as well, isn't it? Well, we're still here. As time's getting on now, we've tried to fit that belt. It wasn't the right belt. We've now found another belt 2 hours drive away in good traffic in Swansea. It's a bank holiday weekend. It's going to take a lot longer to get there than that. Lee's probably about to ruin his date night when we get back with a belt. Bless him. But we'll work it. We're still trying for now.
The motorway's at like 4 miles an hour. Look, you can see the motorway.
The motorway is at 4 miles an hour. I may well have to speak very nicely to my daughter and borrow her bike. Still in bits. Still not on my way to Swansea to pick up the belt that we need. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. We've definitely missed the tunnel. Maybe book another one. At the moment, I don't know. We've talked through hundreds of options. Can we do Frankfurt in one day?
How may I be of assistance? What seems to be the problem? Oh, I've gone all stuff. Don't know what accent it's all gone wrong.
Well, after that little interjection, it made us smile at least. Yeah, we've looked at, can we do Frankfurt if we get the tunnel early tomorrow morning? And then we're talking, do we bother anyway? Can the scooter handle it? Can Steph handle it?
She's positively brimming with excitement.
Absolutely loving it. Yeah, aren't you?
It's cutting it a little bit fine.
It's cutting it very, very fine. Yeah, indeed. Take two. It's now 6 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get to Swansea to get the belt yesterday. Steph's still in bed. We've got another plan. My good old trusty Pan is back with me. Lee worked very hard last night to get the brakes working best you can, so they're not seized at least, and get the new tyres on. Absolutely brilliant. We're not going to make it to Frankfurt. We are going to make it into France, and we're going to spend a day near Lille. Well, a night in Lille tonight, near Lille, and catch up with the gang in Lille. We're on their return from Frankfurt tomorrow. Let's get on the road. So that's it. Repacked the bike, woke Steph up, annoyed her by faffing around, and we're on our way again. Only a day later than originally planned. Hey ho, still on our way. 3.5 hours to get to the tunnel. Should arrive in plenty of time with 1 or 2 stops on the way. Hopefully, all uneventful. Probably won't get back to you now till France. Not going to be a very exciting one. Mostly motorway work. We'll see. Let's catch you later. Well, we're off. We're in France. Pretty uneventful journey. Getting to the tunnel and getting here I'm now going into the petrol station for a very good reason. I have heard that Alan Helmet Head himself has broken down on his way here yesterday, and he's left his scooter here and continued, I'm assuming, on someone else's bike. And I see it there it is. It's all chained up. Now when we originally planned to join Alan, we had some additional stickers for him, so I think we've got two. I might apply one now, and I might apply one to whatever bike he's riding when we find him. Right, let's get him out of the bag. Obviously, being a sausage run, riding for sausage, I figured they would be out. Let's get one on the bike. After that task completed, well, half of it anyway, we are now on our way to the hotel for tonight in just outside Lille. Arras, I think it is, it's called. Not far from Lille. Couldn't find anywhere in Lille for tonight, so we've just gone outside. No idea what we've booked ourselves, but we'll find out when we get there. We're about 2 hours away, only because we've opted for the non-motorway, non-toll roads. Just set Google Maps, turned those options on, so we're no motorway, no toll roads, just because motorways are boring. We're not in any hurry today, now at least anyway, set to get there 27 France time. If we don't have a little stop on the way, we probably will have a little stop on the way, but already you can see the roads are beautiful. Loving it already. The weather is incredible for us. We couldn't have asked for better. Maybe a little bit cooler if anything. For an early, it's not early May, it's late May bank holiday weekend. Still very, very nice. And as you can see, these roads are so much better than motorway, so much more enjoyable. Speed limits are slower, yeah, what's the hurry? Quieter roads, potentially better drivers, potentially not, potentially idiot drivers as well, but we're not rushing. I got a precious cargo with me, obviously Steph, so I'm going to look after her. No point in doing ridiculous speeds unless you want to, like them. Never realised Calais got this rural this quick, to be fair. We're really not far at all from the tunnel port, tunnel exit, whatever you want to call it. Wonderful. Good choice. Good choice for some nice riding. Nice relaxed riding. Right, let's crank down some miles and enjoy this beautiful weather. for yet again not very far in to the journey. What a gem of a road. What an absolute gem. Nice bit of shade from the trees. Nice and quiet. Absolutely amazing. Not pushing it fast. I could. The roads are so quiet and pretty good quality. Not amazing, but pretty good tarmac. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Some kind of water tower. You just want to open it up. It's an 80 kilometres an hour speed limit, which is about 55. It's not quick, but the roads certainly are capable of being quick. Till you get to the little villages. Obviously you've got to slow it down again. Common sense, just to be a little bit respectful. Pretty church. I'm not into me churches. I should have been turning right down there. Too busy looking at everything to actually look at the sat nav. It's just rerouted me anyway. So just a nice quick little stop now. I needed a wee. Perfect stop for a nature wee. Steph refused. She'll hold apparently. Lovely quiet little spot. Don't ask me where we are. I have no idea. Back roads between Calais and Arras. It's been beautiful all the way so far. Really incredible. So glad we chose the back roads. No motorway. We've been over the motorway a few times. Right, stretch your legs, do a few more miles. See you in a bit. Well, we're not far now from the hotel we've booked for tonight. Clearly much more of a towny type mini city, who knows, but it's clearly busier and bigger. I think there was only one lane there, but I'm going to make it two. It's been really enjoyable getting here. Nice and laid back. Plenty of lovely stops. Well, not plenty, a couple of stops. And I think Steph's done really well. She hasn't moaned about a num-bum too much. So, all good today. Shame we couldn't have been in Frankfurt. That's where we should have been tonight. That's the way things go sometimes. So the plan tomorrow now is to go and catch up with them on their way back from the charity run. As far as they're aware, I haven't left the UK because we broke down in the UK. My pan was in bits. I had no way of getting here. I haven't told them any different. Hoping nobody else has. So the plan tomorrow is to give them a little bit of a surprise, hopefully a good one. Let's get to this hotel. Last 2.7 kilometres done, and I think I've deserved a beer when I get to the hotel. Hopefully they've got some gin or something equivalent that Steph will enjoy, although she'll probably want a shower, some food and some sleep, which is exactly what I want as well. We should have been eating sausage, but we won't be eating. We might be able to get a sausage, a French sausage. Won't be the same, but we might hold up a sausage in honour of Helmet Head's charity ride. Let's see what we can do. If I don't see you before, I'll see you in the morning. Well, I won't see you at all. I don't know why I keep saying that. I won't see you at all. You'll see me and us in the morning, I suspect now, unless there's anything overly interesting to film through the evening. Ciao for now.